MTV News.
He helped make Alanis Morissette a hit, and now Aerosmith's banking on him too. Meet Glen Ballard next.
MTV News.
We have our eyes on garbage.
I'm only happy when it rains.
They're working with operatives from Dog's Eye View. Locate Foo Fighters. We suspect they're double agents. Await confirmation from Space Hog headquarters to initiate the operation. That's Buzz. MTV Buzz.
6 men have 3 hours.
You don't believe me. What are you doing up here?
Who else is gonna do it? You?
To board and rescue Flight 343 5 miles above the Earth, because on March 15th, it's coming down.
You have your orders. Execute them.
One way or another. Kurt Russell and Steven Seagal.
We're not gonna make it! You are!
Executive Decision. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 15th at a theater near you.
Hi, who's this?
Mel?
What you thinking about, Mel?
Something sweet.
Like what?
Creamy caramel?
What would you like to do with it?
I'd cover it with roasted peanuts.
Roasted peanuts and creamy caramel? Mel, you're making me so hungry.
What you want is a payday. Rent a Blockbuster Video and get your second video rental free with 5 UPC codes from Payday Candy Bars.
Big Mac extra value meal, please.
Garcia drops back, signals to Johnson. Whoa! Johnson pivots to Baker, who passes to Garcia. Garcia steps up.
That was quick, thanks.
It's good!
We're Team McDonald's official break of the Olympic Games.
Wow! Let's look at a replay from overhead.
I got a plan for tonight, and the plan is to have no plan at all. Maybe I'll send my left brain on vacation for a while. Maybe I'll let my soul be the boss. Maybe I'll stay out a little late. Maybe I'll stay out a lot late. Maybe I'll go to a party uninvited and dance with every woman in the place without touching the floor once. Maybe I'll go to a city that never sleeps, and maybe I'll put it to bed. What are you gonna do? Bolsonites, step outside.
Life just got easier. It's Playtex's new Soft Comfort tampons with their softest, most comfortable applicator ever. It's extra soft for extra comfortable protection. It's nice to know you can count on Playtex when life isn't so comfortable. New Soft Comfort, because Playtex is comfort.
If you like cardboard applicator tampons, you're gonna love new Silk Glide from Playtex. The applicator's improved for silky, smooth comfort, because Playtex is comfort.
When it comes to the music of the 90s, anything goes.
Music today is everywhere. No need to label it. If it's good, we'll play it.
That's why we got Living in the 90s. 2.5 hours of the coolest songs on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Check it out.
You can't touch this.
There's only one thing left to say about living in the 90s.
You're unbelievable.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Living in the 90s is not sold in stores.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Soren with MTV News. Grammy-winning singer Alanis Morissette found a market for her angry alternachick songs last year, partly with the help of the man who helped her write them, producer and song doctor Glen Ballard, who himself was nominated with Morissette for 5 awards at Wednesday night's Grammy ceremony in Los Angeles. We recently had a talk with Ballard, and here's what we learned about him and his work with Morissette.
Glen Ballard is the producer-songwriter who's helped Alanis Morissette convey her anger, frustration, and artistic vision. Ballard has also written or produced songs for decidedly tamer acts, such as Paula Abdul, Michael Jackson, soap stud Jack Wagner, and vocal trio Wilson Phillips.
I make no apologies for the fact that I've been involved with things that are really more of entertainment type music, because I think nothing else I can apply a certain amount of craft to it about what I know about music, arranging. Obviously what I prefer to do is to delve deeper into an artistic statement, and I can only go as far as the artist is prepared to go.
Not exactly known for holding back, Alanis Morissette would seem to be an ideal artist to collaborate with Ballard. In the early 90s, Morissette had a brief stint as a Canadian dance pop star. When her career started to wane, she began looking for inspiration in a songwriting partner. After a series of failed pairings, she hooked up with Glen Ballard.
I just didn't really feel any synergy with anybody and didn't connect with them on a cerebral level or an intellectual level at all until I met Glen.
She didn't come in and sit down and say, I want to go in a rock direction. We just sat down together and we went there without really talking about it. I liken it to putting our hands on a Ouija board, and it just kind of went that way.
In 1994, Ballard and Morissette began a series of highly productive demo sessions. Since Alanis had no record company at the time looking over her shoulder, the two felt free to experiment musically.
We weren't encumbered by anything other than our own very high standards in terms of what we were creating.
It was a rapid process for Morissette and Ballard. Songs were written and recorded in the same day. They were so excited about the immediacy of the demos, they decided to keep the original vocal tracks for the finished album.
We almost felt compelled that it had to be recorded, at least the vocal had to be recorded then, and we didn't change anything.
The pair continues to collaborate. In fact, if you catch Morissette live, you may get a sneak preview of her next album. With 3 of the tracks already written and being performed live, Ballard says they will continue to rely on their instincts when it comes to music making.
We'll just do it, and just like we did the first one, only I think it'll be better.
Glen Ballard, now in danger of becoming the Desmond Child of the 90s. He's working with Aerosmith now on their next album. That's the news for now. More news later right here on MTV.
MTV News. You hear it.